Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gabriel Joseph, aka Chef Joseph, and I'm in my kitchen right now because I want to show you how to make a really yummy HCG Phase 2 approved recipe. And it's really pretty simple and not too complicated to make or anything else like that. And it's more of a treat or a dessert, if you will, rather than a meal or anything else like that. Although it will count for one of your fruit servings for the day. But with that being said, make it for breakfast and have a yummy treat, or snack on it throughout the day if you really wanted to, whatever the case is. Okay, cool. So we're going to be making frozen grapefruit spears. And let me show you what I've got here real quick. So right here I've got some about half a grapefruit that I cut up and then took off the rind from it and everything. And then the other ingredients that you're going to need is some stevia, some powdered stevia. I've also got some liquid stevia because it's vanilla cream and I thought that it might taste pretty good here. And also some mint extract. If you like extracts or if you want a particular flavoring. The recipe doesn't really call for that, but I thought, ooh, let's experiment. Then also you're going to need some lemon juice, whether you want to squeeze your own lemon or whether you want to get the lemon juice here. It's got 0 calories, 0 sugars, stuff like that. Take and store the rest of your grapefruit, for another day. And I had no idea what this stuff was. So the recipe calls for lemon zest. And I asked my wife, I'm like, hey, hon, do we have any lemon zest floating around? I had no idea you actually make it from any guys out there, particularly. This is a zester, if you will. It's a little cheese grater, right? Or not a cheese grater, but a little grater. And it's got some really fine grating holes. So what you do is you just hold that down and you run the rind of your lemon right on the top of it. And that's what this makes right here. So you need some of that because we're going to sprinkle it on the top. But with that being said, let me kind of just go through how we're going to make this, and away we go. So, okay, first thing is you're going to want to cut your grapefruit up, and you know how to do that, so I'm not going to show you. Then here's how we're going to do it. Oh, and by the way, all of these ideas are coming straight from this book, the HCG Diet Gourmet Cookbook. And this is an amazing cookbook by Tammy Skye. It's got over 200 recipes in it. I highly recommend it. You can go to my blog if you're looking for the link. I know a lot of people have asked me, hey, where did you get your cookbook? Just follow the little link directly below this video or hit me up on GabrielJoseph.com. And you should be able to see this particular video, or also put it in the recommended section or the recommended resources. That's along the very top navigation bar of my blog. Okay, so the very first thing that we're going to do here is, let me show you, and we'll just get right down to it. Oh, sorry for the noise. I'm moving my camera. If that was craziness, I'm sorry about that. All right, so here is what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is, watch out, that's a sharp knife. I'm going to take all of my grapefruit and I'm actually going to put it into this bowl right here. And the reason why is because you have to dip, and instead of just dipping, I'm just going to sort of slosh it around, if you will. I kind of take the shortcut when I cook just because I'm trying to make it quicker. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing is you're going to throw your grapefruit into a bowl. And once you have it in your bowl, we can now move this away. And that is gone. Okay, very good. So now you're going to take your lemon juice. And it calls for about 2 tablespoons, but I'm just going to throw some lemon juice in here. Okay? And you're supposed to coat your grapefruit with lemon juice. Alright. So then we're going to be placing it on the dish. Okay, and I'll just show you guys a couple of slices instead of, oh heck, I told you I take shortcuts all the time when I'm cooking, so that's what we're going to do right here. Okay, so we have now dipped all of our slices, and I want to kind of separate them out because we're going to freeze them, so I don't want them to freeze together. I want them to freeze separately because you eat them separately, and there we go. Okay, very, very cool. Honey, could you give me a little towel, please, sweetie? My little 8-year-old's here in the kitchen with me. Then we're going to take our zested lemon and we're going to sprinkle that over the top. There we go. So we've got zested lemon slices and peels all over there. Alright, and that's to add some flavoring and taste. Sweet. Okay. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my mint extract, and I should have actually put this into the bowl while I was making it, but I'll go ahead and just sprinkle a little bit of the mint extract all over there. Don't want to get it too spicy or too, I don't know, concentrated, or else that would not be good. Alright, the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take my lemon or my vanilla cream stevia, and I'll just go ahead and put a couple of drops all over here. And could have put that in there as well, but I like to make sure that I'm hitting every square so that it's real yummy. You know what I'm saying? This is this has really saved my bacon a lot of times when I'm looking for something sweet. The last thing that I'm going to do is I've got some powdered stevia, and this is just powdered stevia in the raw. There's a number of other brands that are out there as well. That one I just picked up from Walmart, so I know they carry it. Most everybody has access to a Walmart. And then I'm just going to go ahead and open these bad boys up, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on there. Eating this stuff like just straight out of the packet is not like eating sugar. It's got kind of a bitter taste to it, and then leaves kind of a nasty bitter aftertaste in your mouth. But when you mix it into something liquid, or when you put it on top of something like this particularly that has a lot of liquid in it, it really turns into a very nice sweetener. It's 100% natural, it's not artificial, and it's the only thing that the diet really calls for. So sweet and low and all of those other artificial sweeteners you want to stay away from. Okay, so we're done. I'm going to use 2 packs. That is, and I've got somebody coming to the door, so I'm going to have tons and tons of kids running through my house because they love getting the door when the doorbell rings. So just as a little tip, guys, stay on track with your HCG diet. Sorry if you're getting motion sickness. I cannot work my camera in reverse. This is being crazy. Okay, so you know, make sure you stay on track. I gotta go get the door. This is a really fun and easy way to make something that's very healthy and good for you. I'm gonna go stick it in the freezer now, and in a couple of hours, bon appetit, I'm gonna enjoy it tons. So this is Chef Joseph coming at you with a really cool HCG tip. Talk to you later. See you, bye.